Wow, I was not expecting that. So recently, Jack and Jillify just posted this on their YouTube community post and Twitter, which state that Ice Cube is in the wrong game, which heavily hints at some kind of game coming out at VidCon. And since at VidCon we'll be able to test out a new product, it's very likely that it will be some kind of game. But there are many games. Board games, video games, card games. So what could it be? That's what we're going to be talking about today. Remember to like and subscribe, and let's start the video. So let's start with the most common theory, that being a BFDIA 5B remaster. The reason for this is because in the post, it says that Ice Cube is in the wrong game, and if you know, Ice Cube is actually a character in BFDIA 5B. Another reason why people think it's a BFDIA 5B remaster is because BFDIA 5B just never finished, and the game just abruptly ended. However, at the 2025 meetup, Jack and Jillify confirmed that BFDIA 5B was still in the works. And now with BFDIA finished, it's likely that they'd come back to it and finish the game fully. Lastly, the game technically isn't playable anymore. If you go to the main link, it'll say that Adobe Flash has retired. Now, yeah, I think there is still some way to play it, but the fact that you have to go out of your way and you can't just click the main link on the BFDIA 5B video is kind of crazy. So that's probably the biggest reason why a BFDIA 5B remaster is in the works. However, there are other theories than just a BFDIA 5B remaster, such as a brand new BFDI board game. The reason why people think this is because Ice Cube is sitting on Monopoly, the most popular board game. So a lot of people think that this is hinting that Jack and Jillify is releasing a board game for BFDI, and this would be fun. I'm not really sure what the board game would be about. Maybe it would be winning the season. I don't really know how they'd put that in a board game though, but I'm sure whatever board game Jack and Jillify cooks, it will be super fun to play. Now, before we continue with the more obscure theories, I want to point out something. We're only going to be able to test out this new BFDI product, which means that it's probably not fully finished yet. I imagine that they won't wait too long to release it, so I'd expect a release for whatever this new thing is in July or August at the absolute latest. So yeah, let's get on to more theories, and we've got... Okay, I know people want to joke about this, but there is actually a good chance it could be a BFDI video game, just a completely original one, and having nothing to do with BFDIA 5B. Now, chances are it will probably release on mobile, but yeah, it'd still be super fun to play. Like I said, it's my guess to whatever this game is gonna be. It can be literally anything as long as it has BFDI characters. But yeah, that's all I have to say for this theory. So now let's go on to the next theory, that being... Okay, I don't think a BFDI Monopoly version is very likely at all. Some people are saying this, but I highly doubt it. It literally said that Ice Cube was in the wrong game. Maybe they meant version of Monopoly, but I don't think BFDI has grown enough to get their very own version of Monopoly. It would be insane if they did, and would show how big the show has become, but I doubt that would happen. And honestly, I wouldn't really want it to happen. An original BFDI board game would be better than just a remake of Monopoly, in my opinion. But yeah, Ice Cube was shown sitting on Monopoly, so you never really know. Now, it's time for our final theory, that being... Okay, yeah, I'll stop wasting your time. Teapot 23 is definitely not going to be a video game. This one I just threw in because it was so crazy, but I put it in because Teapot 23 could be interesting as a video game. However, it would likely result in a lot of viewer backlash since people want to watch, not play the episode. Not only that, but BFDIA 5B would kind of lose its specialty as being the only BFDI episode that is also a game. So yeah, out of all these theories today, Teapot 23 being a video game is easily the least likely. In my opinion, Teapot 23 is just going to release any day now at this point. Your guess is just as good as mine, but I doubt it's releasing at VidCon. If it was, they would have announced it by now. The most likely theories are that it is BFDIA 5B remaster or an original BFDI board game. Those two would be very fun. But yeah, that's what I think. Before you go, I've started a new gaming channel, so sub to that. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Remember to like and subscribe, go watch my other videos, and have a good one.